My boyfriend has been accidentally pocket dialing me during his lunch breaks for 6 months. I finally figured out why. It started in April. 12:30 p.m., my phone rang. His name. I answered. Silence. Then muffled sounds, restaurant noise, him ordering a sandwich. A pocket dial. I almost hung up. I texted him. Think your phone called me LOL. He replied, sorry, new jeans have shallow pockets. The next week it happened again. 12:34 p.m. This time I heard him talking to someone. She's been stressed about the promotion, he was saying. I don't think she realizes how incredible she is. He was talking about me, saying things he'd never said to my face. I listened for 2 minutes before the call dropped. I didn't tell him, just texted, pocket dial again, babe. The third time, I realized it wasn't an accident. Tuesday, 12:28 p.m. I answered and stayed silent. I don't know, man, he was saying. How do you know when you know? We've been together almost 3 years. I know I want to marry her. I'm just scared of getting the timing wrong. I sat frozen at my desk, barely breathing. After that, I started waiting for them. Every week, between 12:25 and 12:40 p.m., his name would pop up. Week 4. He talked about wanting kids but being scared he'd be a bad father. Week 5. He'd been looking at rings. Something vintage. She loves old things. Week 6. The first time he knew he loved me. How I'd fallen asleep on his couch 2 months into dating and he thought, this is it. I started keeping notes. A journal of things he thought I'd never hear. Then 2 weeks ago, everything changed. 12:31 p.m. Wednesday. His voice sounded strained. I don't know if I can do this, he was saying. What if she says no? She's never mentioned marriage. Not once. Maybe I want this more than she does. My stomach dropped. I sat there staring at my notebook and realized he had no idea. No idea I'd been listening for months. No idea I'd been looking at wedding venues on my lunch breaks, too scared to bring it up. We'd both been terrified to say anything. The next day, his pocket dial came at 12:29 p.m. I think I'm going to wait, he said. Maybe next year is better. No, I hung up. Texted, your pocket dials aren't accidents, are they? 3 dots appeared, disappeared. 5 minutes passed. Then, can you talk? I called him. He answered immediately. How long have you known? His voice was shaking. Since the third one. Silence. I needed to say things out loud, he said, but I couldn't say them to you because I was scared. So I started calling you on purpose, pretending it was an accident. It was the only way I could tell you without actually telling you. Why didn't you just talk to me? Because you never bring it up either. I thought maybe you didn't want the same things. I started crying. I have a notebook, I said. I've been writing down everything you've said for 5 months. Every fear, every hope. And I've been looking at wedding venues on my lunch breaks. I wanted to marry you a year ago. You kept notes? He sounded like you might cry too. Your last call when you said you'd wait until next year? Don't. I've been ready. More silence. Then, I have the ring. It's in my car right now. I was going to take you to the park tomorrow, 2 p.m., but then I panicked. I'll be ready. The next day at the park, he was holding a small blue box. I should probably do the whole speech, he started. Or you could just ask. He opened the box. Vintage emerald ring. Will you? Yes, he laughed. I didn't even finish. I've been listening to you practice for 6 months. I know all the versions. My phone rang. His name. I showed him the screen. Force of habit, he said. I answered. Put it on speaker. Set it between us. Hi, I said to the phone. Hi, he said back. We sat there with the call connected. No more secrets. After 3 minutes, he reached over and hung up. No more pocket dials, he said. No more notebooks, I agreed. But last Tuesday, my phone rang at 12:30 p.m. I answered. Hey, he said clearly. Not an accident this time. Just wanted to hear your voice. I still have the notebook. 5 months of things he thought I'd never hear. Turns out the things he says directly to me are even better.